Hey guys, today we're going to be filming a TN setup. I'm very excited and I want to get right into it. I'm going to be using the Planner Society kit from March, I believe. It was the one with the swans. Some washi and all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to clean all this up and we'll get started. Okay, I'm using the March Planner Society kit. I've gone ahead and I've gotten everything cut and organized, so hopefully this video won't be too long. I made my own inserts. This purpose of this TN is going to be to track Etsy purchases, Etsy like wish lists for things. Maybe not just Etsy. I might do it, if I order something else online. But basically anything that's like related to my planner paper crafting hobby. So I will show you just real quick. This is going to be my first insert. All the papers, if something's not from the kit, I will tell you. But there's not much in here. So this is the first insert. And again, I made these inserts and they're, they're beginner inserts. So this is my shops to check out and then a things I need list, like a wish list. Like right now I'm in the middle of a no buy, with the exception of Simply Gilded new releases, of course. Haha, anyone else like that? So basically if I'm like, oh, like I see a shop in a haul, because I like watching haul videos. Instead of like going and impulse buying, I'm gonna write the name here. And then if I'm like, I really need this character sticker, or I really need a kit for whatever week, I'll write it in here. And then when my no buy is over, I will have a list of shops and I will have a list of things and I can, get started on my next no buy. So that is going to be the purpose of this insert. The next one, I don't remember, hold on. But this is the paper, here's the inside, and I use the Swan acetate. This paper is from a very old paper pack that I probably got at Hobby Lobby. It's not double-sided, it's white, but I just thought it was really pretty, and I thought this blue color, this kind of aqua minty color, matched the blue that they have in the kit, and I thought this looked nice. This one is going to be to track coupon codes and sale codes. So basically my no buy is going to end, I'm going to put it on pause or whatever for the Planner Boss collective sale at the end of May. So if I've been good, then it'll be a month of not buying stickers, so I can go ahead and buy a bunch of stickers. So I track that sale in here, okay, this is the dates on that sale. Or if, I'm watching someone and they're like, oh, here's my PR code, and, put my name in the notes for, a cool freebie, I'd put that in here. So that's to keep everything in one place. Oops, probably not a very good angle. The next one is purchase tracker. So this is the shop. This is the amount that I spent, and then I'm going to do the amount I spent. When it's shipped, I'll put it here, and then the expected delivery, I'll put it here. Because sometimes Etsy will send you a notification, but it's in pre-transit. It hasn't actually shipped yet. So that's what this insert's going to be. And then this last one is, I kind of just repeated the papers there, you can see. This one I don't have an acetate or a vellum, just because the kit only came with 3. This paper is from Hobby Lobby, and again, it's just, it's one-sided, like that. So, but I thought the gray looked really pretty. And this is to kind of put my favorite shops, one of my, a place that I ordered a lot from in the Ultimate Planner Show was Tabby Cat Clip. I know I've said Tabby Cat Clips and everything, but I have her stuff right here. Here's one. It's a video game one. How cute is that? They're just in my face, so I'm looking at them. So I put Tabby Cat Clips is my favorite, and what do I like there? I like her felt clips, and then I say any cons, and I'm like, okay, well with this shop, it's Canadian, so it takes a little bit longer, and the base price for shipping, there's no shipping, so there's no tracking. And it worked this time. I got everything. I took a risk and it worked. But if, I wanted to do tracking, it's expensive. But, I love this shop and I'll order from it again. But if it was maybe a shop has a 3 to 4 weeks lead time, You know what I mean? You really need to plan your purchases from them. Or if it's a printable shop, some printable shops, I really like what they put out, and I like the artwork they choose and how they arrange it and everything, but like maybe like consistently I have issues with the cut lines for whatever reason. Either they have a newer version or I have a newer version of the software. So that's something to think about, like, hey, this takes a little bit of extra work. It's not a, you know, it's not a quick thing. So that kind of thing is what I track in there. So that's my last insert. They're kind of, I didn't print very many pages. Like I said, this is my first time designing inserts, and I wanted to make sure I like it and see how it goes. I left a lot of room for writing. I don't really write that big, so I don't know why I did, but these are the inserts we're going to do decorating. I'm just going to pull this one here and get started. And again, I'm going to try to be as quick as possible. Oh, the Traveler's Notebook. This is from Webster Pages. It's kind of like a champagne gold on the outside, and then a goldy gold on the inside with like a white stitching, white elastic. There's 4 strings. I'm going to use all of them. And it's got a pen loop. I got it on sale from Hobby Lobby like in February when everything was on sale. I think I got it for $6. I actually got a few of these for $6. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this first insert. So I'm going to lay this flat because the first thing I'm going to do is put some washi on here. And I mapped everything out that I wanted to do so that this video would not be like 10 hours long. Let me actually put down the die cut that I want to use. I just realized I didn't get out my tape. Okay, let me pause it, let my camera cool down, and I'm going to actually get 100% organized because I'm only like 70% organized right now. Okay. So I have this printable die cut from the Fox and Pip. It says, "Girl, brush it off." Super cute. I really like that she's doing printables. Printables make me happy. I like that I can do different, I can make die cuts, I can make sticker sheets, you know, I can do all sorts of things with them, and that's awesome. I'm going to put some glue on here. This is a Tombow removable adhesive. I don't know how removable it actually is, but like I said, this is a printable. I'm not using anything today that I would be super sad about if it was like stuck forever. So let me put some glue. Here. And I'm going to put her here on the top. And then I have this paper clip. This is from the Paper Studio, which is a line at Hobby Lobby. And it says hello. And I'm just going to put this on the top here. This. Over there, and then on the bottom I'm going to do washi across here. So this is from, I believe, Recollections. I got it in one of those tubes. I absolutely love this washi. So I'm going to lay it across like this. And hopefully I can get it pretty straight across and not slant it down or anything weird. Or up, which I think I just did up. I'm not planning on like changing this setup. I kind of want to just set up my my rubber thingy. I want to set up my TNs and then leave them. I have plans for other ones. Like Nikki Plus 3 had a really neat one. She's tracking like her fitness, her health and fitness. I was like, that's a good idea. So I think I'm going to be setting up something like that. I do want to set up like one where I do my like daily to-do lists and get those out of my Erin Condren. That way they're just easier to carry. And I'm thinking I might want to set that up in a pocket size, but we'll see. So, and there's so many different ones you can do. So that's the first one, and I think it's really pretty and simple. Which is just, this whole thing's going to be pretty simple because I've just started like this hobby. TNs, like this is the first one I'm doing, so I don't have a ton of stuff. Okay, let me see what I had planned out for the inside. So on this one, I'm just doing a journaling card and this. So this says, kindness changes everything. And I'm just going to glue these down really fast. Looks like the foiling had gotten messed up somehow. And I'm not going to do too much glue because I mean, this is going to be, you know, staying at home. Just kind of center that. Do this one. Like so. Cool. And then on the vellum, what do I want to do? I wanted to do washi on here. So let me move this to the side and let this flat. And I think I was going to do this washi, so we'll see. It might be kind of busy, but busy's it's not terrible. Try to get it pretty close to the bottom. This is from the new release at Simply Gilded. It's I don't know the name, unfortunately, but it's got rose gold. And I am going to be mixing metals. I have no problem with that. So this is rose gold. It's mostly going to be rose gold, and there might be a little bit of silver just because I have some silver clips, like paper clips that I want to use. So let me do this here. Okay. I like that. I think it'll look really pretty with the white behind it. I'm trying to decide if I want more than that, if I want one at the top. Yeah, I do. I do want one at the top because it's really pretty tape. And I think it helps break up the print on this vellum a little bit. So this was my first Planners Society kit, and I liked it. I think I liked it better than the April one. I know the April one, she came out with that B6, which I was really tempted to get because I don't have a true B6. This size from Webster Pages, I kind of had trouble figuring it out, like what to call it, because it came with B6 Slim inserts, but I felt like they were really narrow. And by inserts, I mean it came with like a notebook, like one little like notebook. And I'm using that. I can actually show you. Hold on. Don't mess it up. I think I messed up a little bit. Crud. Oh well. That's just not going to be very pretty. That's okay though. Let me show you how little they are. I like that. It might be too busy for some people, but I think it looks really pretty. I think this like light pink matches perfectly, and this darker color is in this flowers. So I'm a huge fan. That's really pretty. Okay. Let me see here in the back what I had planned. But so this is what came with it. And you can see that it's pretty slim. It's like an inch shorter. And I just felt like it was kind of like wasted space inside. But that, I think that's a B6 Slim. And this isn't quite, this is basically like closed. It's 5 by 8 or 8.25 maybe is what this is. These inserts. So they're bigger than a B6, you know, because they're 5 inches wide. Like they're bigger than a B6 Slim because they're 5 inches wide. And then they're taller than a normal B6 because they go up to 8.25. So, let's see, what was I doing? What was I doing? On the back, I was going to do this die cut with this adorable bug. So like I was saying, the new, sorry, I hit that. Okay, calm down. All right, the new, like the April kit from Planners Society. When I saw the snakes, I was really excited about it. but when I actually got everything, I felt like the colors were a little washed out, if that makes sense. I'm still planning on using it. I'm just not sure for what yet. But the Planner Society, like, I would never cancel my Simply Gilded subscription. Like, I just wouldn't do it. Like, it's not happening. But the Planner Society, I could see being like, okay, I need to hold on with that. I need to slow it down because there's just a lot. So this is a die cut that I made. Oh, look, there's two. I was going to make it into a paper clip, but I decided to just use it here. And I think I'm just going to put it there. Or should I put it here? That's kind of cute. Or do I want it there? I'm going to put it here. Do I want it centered? No, I want it off center. Okay, so like when I first saw snakes for the merch kit for Planner Society, I was like, oh, swans. Interesting, because I don't like birds, to be honest. They remind me, like, they creep me out, to be honest. Like, it's one of those weird things. Like, I just don't like birds. So that's the first one finished. That was quick-ish, right? So we'll do a flip through at the end, but let me go ahead and put this one in because I like to see them fill up. Okay, so my camera overheated, but I had to get this done because I'm kind of on a time crunch. So this turned into a little bit of a flip through. I'm still finishing things up, but I had to just like get it done, you know what I mean? So I put this pocket, and I will do a big flip through in just a minute. Let me see if these fit in here to this pocket. And I might actually do 2 pockets. We'll see. No, I think I like just one. Do one pocket here. So I think this one is still a little plain. This is the last one I did. I think I'm gonna look for some die cuts. This is the sticker book that came with the this kit, and I'm gonna pull out some die cuts here. Maybe let's just back real quick. Do that. Okay. Yes. So, okay. No, phone here. Let me do that. And then I don't have anything back there, but I think I'm okay with that. Actually, I think I'm gonna, let me do a clear pocket. That washi is really crooked. I'm gonna let it live though because I don't want to pull it back up and rip this paper, because this paper is not very it's like very thin, and I had to pull some up a minute ago and it was like a difficult situation. I was concerned. Into this big pocket here, and I'm going to use this for, where is it? Okay, so a lot of shops do, like, they have their cards and you fill them up and then you can get discounts or gift cards or something. I'm going to keep it in here because this is where I track all my purchases, so I will be pulling this out to like mark something received, you know? There's a plane, hold on. Okay, so the plane is pretty much gone, but I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this. That's the cut side, I think. Oops, cut side. Okay. This is paper from the kit. Just gonna put it here. And then I have this, I purchased this just at a paper shop near my house. It's actually a really cool place. It has washi, it has all sorts of stuff. It's really neat, a little local shop. So I'm gonna slip this in, I think, just like that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it other than like it adds something back here. I don't have anything really to put here unless I think that would stick out too much. Let me try. Let me see if I trim it. Should have trimmed it. I'm like so bad at cutting things. Okay. Let me just trim it close to the small. Very crooked, very crooked. That's okay. Everything is a work in progress. I'm going to cut off this top part and see what this does in here. Because it does have to stick out, I think, quite a bit. I don't even know what the purpose of this pocket is. That kind of works. I mean, it fits. I'll see what it looks like. I'll see how it feels like when I close it up. In the front, I'm doing the same purple paper as the back. That. And then I have this here. This is just a bag. This is what the stickers came in. Just gonna tuck it in like that. And then I'm just going to do something like this. I'm just kind of seeing what works. Let me cut this. Let me see if that actually... So I could put something in here. Let me see what I have in my die cuts. Most of everything in here is pretty much from this kit. So I have a camera thing. I have a clock. I think I'm going to use this pink camera. There we go. That's pretty cute. And then I have this paper, which is, oops. This paper, which is pretty similar to this. Let me see. This is already kind of cut down. Can put this in there. Should really get my bigger scissors so I can actually cut straight. It's too wide. Okay, what else do I want to do? Oh goodness, I have, let me do a journaling card in there, just like peeking out, you know? Probably this purple. If it'll fit, I don't want to have to cut it. I might be damaging this journaling card pretty badly right now, but that's okay. Okay, I like that. I have some clips over here. I do want to use, I have 4 inserts, so I'd like to use 4, but I guess I don't have that many. I know for sure this one is like more decorative than anything. So maybe this one here. Or maybe up here, because I have some empty space up here because I don't, did I plan something there? I don't know if I did or not. There we go. I'm going to live with that for a minute And then let me put my clips on here. So it would just be here, and then let's see this next one. So this is where I'm bringing in the silver because I have silver clips. These are a couple pages, so it holds in there nicely. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Keep moving. I might need to move that. Purchase tracker. Do it again with this. These are very long, which is probably a good thing because then you can kind of have them up, you know, to poke out of your setup. This favorite Shams one. Going to be on the very edge. Oopsie, that bent very easily. I'm going to need to add more pages to that because I bent it. There we go. Okay, let's see how that looks. Let me see how that looks because I'm showing you and I can't see it. I kind of like it. I think that's really cute. So, and then for this part here, I have this super cute dangle thing from Peach Bum. To just be like a little thing. Which, it's cute, but I'm kind of wondering if I'd rather have it on the spine. So let me try it on the spine. Because I keep all my planners on a shelf, and this way I can see it. Let's see. I don't know if you can see. Sorry, I have the camera on like really low because it's been working, but it's kind of not working for this maybe. Can you see that? I like that. I'm going to keep it like that because this has a tab thingy on the front anyway, so it says hello beautiful, so hey, why not, right? Okay, so let's do our flip through. I like the way it feels. It feels good. It's not super chunky, but I made my inserts pretty slender just because, like I said, I was trying out making them for the first time. So here we go. Let me move all the junk. Oh, I remember now. I was going to make a washi card, but I'm going to hold off. I really like it a lot. So here's the front that we made together. So you got to see this part in action. This says kindness changes everything. I did the Simply Gilded washi on here, which I really like it. I know some people might think that it's really busy, but I just really think it looks good together. Here's my first insert with this clip is from the kit, the Planner Society kit. And then, excuse me. The back is just again with the washi, and then this bug, and the back of here is you can see the floral gold washi, and then the bow that I made. I printed it and cut it. This is the first one that you did not see, so I did it's like an eggplant bow washi from Simply Gilded. This swan, which is really pretty and sparkly in person. I think it looks really nice. And then opening it up, we have a gold bow with like a gray polka dot, and down here is a die cut. I didn't do anything on the acetate because I thought it was just pretty on its own. And then the clip, this is from, I believe, a set from Hobby Lobby. And the back is, again, the gold bow washi. And this is a die cut from the kit. And it's kind of like driving on the washi. I thought it was cute. I think I might put a pocket here. Yeah, I'm going to do it. just because it's a lot of empty space and I can put something in there at some point if I need to. Okay, and then the back is, again, the eggplant washi with a swan die cut. I hit the camera again, sorry. Swan die cut and the flowers. Over here is very simple. It's the typewriter, but I kind of put it like on the flower so it's kind of like blooming behind it. I think it looks nice. Inside, I layered the swan washi that came with the Planner Society kit with the gold floral, and down here is just a die cut. Nothing on here, which I might do something. I just can't really decide what I want to do. I think I want to put some washi on there. This bow is from the Planner Society kit. And then back here we have, again, the washi layered, and this is just a floral die cut from the Planner Society kit. Journaling card, one day or day when you decide, with a flower, and then this says stop wishing and start doing with a swan. And this is the last insert. And then on the inside we have the telephone with the gray dot gold bows washi, swan washi with the clear pocket, and these are the stickers from the kit. And then in the back we have the large pocket with the where I'm going to keep my like loyalty cards, I think they're called. And then this is plain with just the washi, and the back is just this die cut. And back here we have the sticky notes that came with the kit. This envelope, I just like the pinks and the gold, and then the that last piece of paper. And I do actually have this pen. It's the pen that came with the kit. It's got rose gold hardware. It's very pretty. So there we go. That completes this video, this traveler's notebook setup. I'm sorry it turned into a flip through as opposed to a process video, but hopefully next time I will have more time to film. But today I'm pressed for time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Check me out on Instagram, and have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.